It is Wednesday, December 9th, 2020, and you are tuned into DIRTRACKR Daily. I'm Justin Fiedler. Today on the show, we've got details on the 2021 USAC Silver Crown schedule, some more Chili Bowl driver announcements, there's some new racing podcast episodes, and more. But first, this episode is brought to you by Blood Lubricants. Blood carries a high-performance line of synthetic racing oils, and they've got you covered for all sorts of dirt racing applications. Engine oils, gear oils, suspension fluid cleaning products, you name it, they've got it. If you aren't a racer, though, Blood carries products for all sorts of other applications, too. They can help you out with your four-stroke or two-stroke motorcycle. They've got products for road bikes, ATVs, UTVs, all kinds of other things. So if you're going to take the four-wheeler or side-by-side out this winter to maybe hit the trails or do some hunting, make sure to get it tuned up with some Blood lubricants. For the racing community, they've got a great racer support program that offers discounts on products plus free swag, and they support hundreds of racers across many divisions throughout the country. To check out the support program, find out more information, or to buy, visit bloodlubricants.com. That's BLUD lubricants.com. If you'd like to receive 25% off most products, use code DIRT at checkout. That's DIRT, all caps, at checkout. USAC Silver Crown Series announced their 2021 schedule yesterday during the Year in Review show live on Flow Racing. Next year will be the 51st season of racing for the Champ Cars. The slate of races for 2021 includes 12 events, 6 on dirt, 5 on pavement, and 1 that still hasn't been announced. The season will open May 9th at Winchester Speedway, with the rest of the schedule looking like this. May 27th, they head to the Indiana State Fairgrounds for the Hoosier 100. May 28th at Lucas Oil Raceway for the Dave Steele Carbonite Classic. June 18th at Williams Grove Speedway. June 25th at Madison International Speedway for the Dairyland 100. June 26th is that TBA date. August 8th is at Sealands Grove Speedway for the Bill Holland Classic. August 14th back at Lucas Oil for the Hoosier Classic. August 21st at the Illinois State Fairgrounds for the Bettenhausen 100. September 4th at the DuQuoin State Fairgrounds for the Ted Horn 100. September 24th and 25th at Eldora for the Four Crown Weekend. And then the year closes out October 10th at Toledo Speedway for the Raleigh Beal Classic. Looking at some comments, it seems like some folks are a little disappointed a few tracks didn't make it on there. I know I saw Salem and Terre Haute, some people were hoping for, but it's always going to be the case that some tracks are going to get left out. And still looking at the schedule, there still is that one-date TBA, so who knows what could be added there. But I think this looks like a really great slate of races for the Silver Crown Series next year. If you'd like to see the full schedule and find out more information, visit USACracing.com. After a successful first attempt in 2020, Doug Lockwood and his crew have put together the second annual California IMCA Speedweek set for April 30th through May 8th, 2021. The week will include 8 races in 9 nights and feature IMCA Modifieds and Sport Mods. Modified shows will pay $1,000 to win and $100 to start, with Sport Mods paying $750 to win and $75 to start. The whole week can again be watched live on Flow Racing. The schedule includes stops at Bakersfield, Tulare, Colorado Speedway, Merced, Antioch, Petaluma, Placerville, and Silver Dollar Speedway. Lockwood put together the Speedweek in 2020 to get some racing happening again in California during the pandemic, and it's good to see him making it happen again. For more information, find the California IMCA Speedweek Facebook page. There was another round of Chili Bowl driver announcements yesterday, including some interesting moves, which we'll get to here shortly. First, Danny Stratton will join 6'8 Motorsports inside the Expo Center next month as a teammate to Ronnie Gardner. Stratton had run the previous 6 years for car owner Andy Bondio, but with Bondio sitting out this year, Stratton was in need of a seat. Stratton has 2 main event appearances in the last 5 Chili Bowls, including an 11th place finish in 2019. He's also been a top 5 runner on prelim nights. Keith Kunz Motorsports announced their 8th driver in their 10-car lineup yesterday. 2020 ARCA West champion Jesse Love will make his first attempt at Chili Bowl behind the wheel of a KKM midget. Love will turn 16 during Chili Bowl week and has been declared legal to race. Love ran for Kunz in 2019 in a Power I schedule and is a BCRA Midget Series champion. He was the youngest winner in that series at 13. He won 3 ARCA West races this season, driving for Bill McAnally en route to that championship. And then here just a little bit ago, KKM announced driver number 9 in the lineup is Tanner Carrick. Carrick drove for Petrie Motorsports for much of the 2020 season, including the 2020 Chili Bowl and a sizable portion of the USAC National Midget schedule. He finished in an H main on Saturday last year and in a C main back in 2019, driving for Keith Kunz. The third and most interesting, or I guess fourth and most interesting driver announcement from the last 24 hours was Rams Racing tabbing Nick Hoffman as their third driver, joining Clinton Boyles and Parker Price Miller. Hoffman is a 2-time UMP Modified National Champion, is the owner of Elite Chassis. He builds a modified chassis, is really successful doing that. He'll be a rookie inside the Expo Center, but I doubt it will take him long to get up to speed. Outside of his modified exploits, Hoffman has run super late models and is a winner at Millbridge here in North Carolina in an outlaw kart. Got a ton of talent, knows how to race up front, obviously knows how to win races. He could definitely be a solid pick to be in the Saturday feature if all goes well. I tweeted out earlier, like, I don't want to call him a dark horse just because of all of the things that he's done in his career and all of the accomplishments he had, but he's definitely one that I could see, kind of sneaking up in there and surprising a few folks just with the talent he has. So if you want to see the full list of the first 100 Chili Bowl entries, the event posted the first look this morning. It shows most of what we've been talking about in recent shows and a few others. You can find the list at chilibowl.com. Click entries in the top nav menu. If you're looking for other dirt racing podcasts this week, there are plenty of new episodes to check out. Open Red, they're doing a rookie special with Brock Zierfoss and Aaron Reitzel, who will both be rookies with the World of Outlaws next year. Loud Pedal has USAC National Midget Champion Chris Wyndham. The Dirt Nerds talk to Chet Christner from Flow Racing. Ohio Dirt has TJ Michael and Ray Brooks. QuickTime is talking to Neil Nicolai. Passing Points has Sean McClelland. Midwest Autosports has Jake Blackhurst. And there's a new episode of Wednesdays with Wayne. You can find that full list of dirt racing podcasts and episodes at DIRTRACKR.com/podcasts. There are 3 items on the streaming schedule today. Dirt Vision has Dirt Car Esports action from the Dirt Track at Charlotte. That is pro late models running tonight with Dirt Car Esports. You can watch that for free on Dirt Vision. If you want to participate in Dirt Car Esports through the iRacing platform, you can register at dirtcar.com/esports. There are cash prizes available there. Flow Racing has USAC 24/7 and the USAC National Sprint Car Year in Review show. They will release the 2021 sprint car schedule on that show as well, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. To see the full daily schedule for streaming events, visit dirttracker.com/watch tonight. I also wanted to point out that Flow Racing has been posting a ton of Chili Bowl content in recent weeks, including a bunch of feature events from past years. They're also doing some behind-the-scenes stuff and interviews as we inch closer to that event as well, so you can watch all of that with your Flow subscription. That's it for the show today. Hope everybody has a good Wednesday. You can find Dirt Tracker Daily on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or where you get podcasts. Please subscribe and leave a review. You can also watch the show every day on YouTube and Facebook. You can email the show at info@dirttracker.com, and you can follow along at facebook.com/dirttracker, twitter.com/dirttracker, and the website itself, dirttracker.com. You can follow me personally on Twitter at Justin_Fiedler. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dirt Tracker Daily.